talk about this battle that we're going to recapping. There was a battle rap event this past weekend. It was Calico's first event. The battle that everybody's talking about, classic battle, was Bill Collector versus Tay Roc, man. This battle actually saved the card. Battle of the night. No debating about that. Me and Danny, we're gonna recap this battle and we're gonna break down each round. So let's start off with the very first round. How you had
Uh,
the first round?
First round, Rock comes out the gate with just drama. He out the gate with the drama. He's just letting them. He let everybody know off rip. He's not there to be playing. He comes out with the Sleepy Hollow Headless Horseman bar. Felt like he probably should have saved that for either A Ward or Loso. He got both of those guys coming up, but he probably got better shit than that. But that could have been, used. They probably heard that before, so that's probably why he didn't use that for them. But he definitely mentioned that he got A Ward and Loso coming up. I think a couple times in this battle. Then he goes into Bill wife tried to run in the house like Hillary Clinton. He said I'll knock an oval off his head like Monica Lewinsky. Bill's behind like late fees. He had a pivotal bar in this first round, very pivotal. He said you call yourself the cheat code. Nigga said, what's a cheat code to a nigga that beat the game without it?
Bars.
Everybody says Rock beat the game. Everybody knows he beat the game of battle rap, right? And so when you're rapping facts, you can't dispute it. Nothing beats the truth. And so he says that bar was crazy. What the hell is a cheat code to a nigga that beat the game without it? Like, I beat the game without a cheat code. You don't mean nothing to me. That was fire. Send it to Bill like legislator. Bill said that to Mike P, legislator. But I guess send it to Bill. It was more direct to Bill. That was fire. He said his sectional hang over here, interior decorator. He goes in a set it off. Nigga said. He said, I hit Bill, didn't watch it collapse. I'm a wrecking ball. He also said died before he played GTA 6. That was crazy. That was crazy. They both played Grand Theft Auto 5. We know GTA 6 is on the horizon, and Bill died before he get to play the game. That was fucking funny. So yeah, that's Rock's first round. Basically, all the main points he made. He was doing a lot of dope rapping in his first round as well. Bill responds. He comes out the gate with you was eating a coney dog out at Palmer Park.
That was funny.
It gets a good reaction out of the crowd. We already know Coney. If y'all haven't been to Detroit, Coney Island's a famous restaurant chain out there. The Coney Dogs and Palmer Park. And so he opens up, and then Rock is like, what the hell? He's like, I'm a fish and chips guy. Like I eat seafood. I don't eat glizzies. He got a response out of Rock. Rock is sitting there trying to defend that shit because Bill was basically coming out the gate like, nigga, you put hot dogs in your mouth, bro. What's up with you, bro? Like Rock, like, bro, stop that shit. You think you the shit and I'm some kind of fart. Grab the magazine and go to work. It's not saga starts. He said 2 lights blinking in the street. I ain't have time to park. Bill Wildin.
He was on overkill in the first round.
Yeah. Bill's going for the jugular in the first round. You said if that don't happen, get 2 hands on you like toddler art. He's rhyming the same rhyme scheme. Palmer Park, time to park, saga starts, toddler art, counterpart. He's rhyming all the same syllables. And they're different punches. Every one of them is different punch. He's letting them know, like, I can rap with you. Like, don't think I'm just some character. I can really rap. So he goes, you see shells. He said, every shell in this shit look like it had a BBL. He said, I'll catch me shifting with a Mac with no CDL. He said, with a shady group like we D12. So he's giving. He's rhyming the same patterns, dope shit. He gives a shout out to D12. They're in Detroit. So that was just dope. So he already uses the area. He uses the local he's going with the Coney Island shit, Palmer Park. He's going with D12. So it's just smart ring tactics when you're out of town. You got to pay homage to whatever city you're in. Then he continues that with "You Think I'm a Conniver." He goes into the D12 scheme and then goes into DJ Invincible. He said danger on his stage is mystical. He goes into a rock scheme. Then he goes, I build up to the drum like a metronome, stuff the nose in his coffin. He said, I will stuff the nose, then the coffin come next. That's what you get for thinking chest was cold. Oh, that was crazy. Wow. He said, get stumped out. God bless the soul. He said, I'm animated. You won't even get a chance to have your weapon drawn. He goes into rest in peace proof. Then I drop your body on your family porch so they can have the rest in peace proof. Somebody at that point in the crowd was like, hey, you can stop right there, bro. It's 1-0. And Bill like, nah, I still got more shit. He goes into I got the game. I made this game fly like Blake Griffin. He said I played next to the something. I played Pippin. By this point, he's already rapped about 60-something bars, and then he says, I'm only, the crowd keeps stopping him every line. He's like, I'm 20 bars in. I'm like, nigga, you got 60 bars in. You're not, but I guess he meant like, I guess he was meaning like, I got 20 punches in. So anyway, he's still like, at this point, he already won the round, and he's still going. You know, he said, I stabbed his foot like Mr. D. He said basically we watch you grow in this bitch like sonogram, because he was talking about watching Rock have the big hat, white t-shirt to wearing like designer clothes. He said we literally watched you grow in this bitch like a sonogram. That was crazy. He said I 0.9. He said I 0.9 is not a gram. Then he says Big K, you a bitch. Takes a shot at Big K. Rock also agrees with him. He's like, yeah, he a bitch. Like, so now it's like both of y'all got to battle Big K now. But I had Bill winning that first round by a good margin. Great round by both gentlemen.
Yeah.
Bill up 1-0. Bill up 1-0.
First round for me, I definitely had Bill. You basically repeated all the stuff I had down with the BBL one. That was dope by Bill. What he did, he had a lot of quotables, man. Like he was on overkill in this battle, and it was I think he had one of the best rounds of the night, man. Like it was tough to beat Build that night, man. Like you said, Tay Roc had the cheat code one the two beat the game without it. Rock had all Rock has through your neck where I send a build like a legislator.
Right.
I like that BBL line from Bill. Kirk Franklin bar. He said, as soon as I hit the ground, Kirk Franklin stopped. See me step on his soul.
Yeah.
I thought that was fire, man. Bill won that very clearly to me in the first round. So I had it up 1-0, and I thought we had a battle in our hands, man. Second round, how we had it.
So we go to the second round. Now you get vintage second round Rock, man. Like he goes off into y'all. Basically, Dr. Miami, y'all gave me Bill for a body. He starts off with that. Man, he said, remember when I said because I think he was referencing him versus B Magic. He said, remember when I said the wrong president or some shit? He said, this won't be the first time I fucked up the face of a bill. Because I think he said like Jefferson with the wrong president on the bill.
Yeah.
So he fucked that up in that battle. And he said, this ain't gonna be the first time I fucked up the face of a bill. He said, I put foreign bill like currency exchange. He said extensions. Yeah, he said extensions on bills, a payment arrangement. He said, I don't lift weight, but the pump iron. That was great.
that was just creative. That was creative.
It's crazy. Like I don't recall like none of us other punchers saying that one in particular. And it was just like a dope little one-liner. He said, I don't lift weight, but the pump iron. That was hard. He said, as soon as she tried to collect the machine pickup, which is crazy because he's rhyming to the scheme lift up, beam lift up, the beam lift up. He said, I caught this bitch soon as she tried to call collect the machine pickup. And what was crazy about that, his ad lib rhymed with the bar because he said, soon as she tried to call collect the machine pickup, it's me, nigga. And he didn't even necessarily, because that wasn't even part of his rhyme. That wasn't even part of his rhyme. So he's already cooking in the second round. Then he goes into Bill the Bear minimum. He goes into the Build a Bear bar. He said, you going to be stuffed in a casket. Yeah. So, of course, the Build a Bear stuffed animal stuffed in the casket goes together. Build the Bear minimum. You're going to be stuffed in the casket. He goes into Stone Collector. Roof. He said roof to the foundation. I'm a home inspector. That was crazy because he's rhyming Stone Collector. He's rhyming all these words that rhyme with Stone Collector. Nice rhyme pattern. He goes, I'll drop you off the top of a building. You'll go from the roof to the foundation like a home inspector. Loaded heckler. Shooting up in here on like a dope injector. This is like, he's back-to-back punching. So what I was talking about, Bill, what was doing in his first round, where there's a lot of same syllable, same rhyme pattern, but different punches. Roc is going into what they call the AMG mode in his second round, and it's so difficult to beat Roc when he's rapping like this. It's really tough. Like, yeah, man. He continues. He said from here, shooting up here on like a dope injector. Then he said rip in a mask like Hamilton with the nose protector. He said, I came here to smoke collector, 50 round drum, same shape as a smoke detector. It was just like, he's just rhyming. He said, we drive by, everything tinted like Skid Row. It was, what? I'm from LA, bro. So
Roc knew he had to turn up in that second round off of what Bill did in the first.
Yeah. Facts. That's a fact. So he's going. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm gonna make another point too when I get to the end of this. Almost done. He goes. So anyway, nose protectors. I'm a smoke collector. 50 round drum, same shape as a smoke detector. And he said, and then he goes into when we drive by, everything tinted like Skid Row. Then he goes into the gun is. He said, hop in Bill Gates and start to running windows. That was
wow.
Crazy. Roc, that was crazy. We gonna hop Bill Gates and start to running windows. That everybody know Bill Gates started running windows. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, put his old lady through a table like Mae Young. Yeah. What he said? He said, release on your. He said, I'm a release. Oh, he goes into the Shang Tsung. He rhymed Mae Young, release on your spirit collector, Shang Tsung. You get paralyzed and bringing a new meaning to 10 toes down, strapped with the laser like Star Fox. Man, Roc's second round was crazy, bro. And look, the point I wanted to make, after his second round, he's grabbing his chest. He's literally like, because he exerted so much energy, because it basically, to your point, what you said, Roc knew he had to turn up after Bill's first round. So he had to use every fiber, every molecule in his being to go crazy in that second round. And he's grabbing he's like huffing and puffing. He done winded out. He's winded out. He gave everything he had in that second round. And he says, what did he say? He says, yeah, this nigga making me work. He said, this nigga making me work. Like Bill turned up so crazy, he's making me have to go harder. Like I have to, he was tired. You can physically see it on his body. Like, damn, Roc gave all he had in that second round. Yeah, man. Bill got a nice second round too, though. Bill, he didn't come to play. He goes into the take it for granted. He goes into vitals for rock climbing. This is what the rock climbing, and this is what this shit is amounting to. He goes into He said, homie, don't play that. He goes into the Dracula. He said basically he was talking about the fight. This is his angle. His angle was the fight scenario. Dracula can't, none of these niggas count on you. That was dope. Like basically your team got into a scuffle. You didn't help none of them. How you Dracula? They couldn't count on you. Then he goes into, don't you know that all the niggas that was whooping on y'all is surrounding you? He basically
that was fire though, man.
All them same niggas that was beating, they here. Like, what's up? Do something. What you gonna do? And Roc, I think fire. Roc said, but then Calico, if you listen, Calico says, nah, that's my brother. Calico was saying that's my brother, meaning, nah, he good here. He's straight. He's straight. Ain't nobody finna touch him. Yeah, it might. Yeah, them niggas might be here. Like them niggas here, but you good. So Cal comes to Roc's defense, and from Bill, that was a good bar. You feel me? I like what Bill said there.
Yeah, that was dope. Though. It shook the room.
Yeah, he said, "Don't you know all the niggas that was whooping on y'all surrounding you? Like right now." Cal comes to his defense. He goes on to say, "You're about as connected as the beard on Anthony Hamilton." Everybody know Anthony Hamilton got a patchy beard and his beard don't connect, basically meaning Roc, you don't have no connections. You don't got no niggas, bro. You naked out here, bro. You nigga, you not protected for real like that. It goes into the he said, I grabbed the and put the glass. He said, I grabbed the scotch. Go to the bar, grab the scotch, put glass to his face. He an astronaut. He said he compared. Yo, he was talking about how he got a knot on his face, but he went live. Basically, I got a knot. Yeah. They knotted me up, and I went live basically because I don't care. I'm a street nigga. I'm with this shit. I wasn't trying to hide nothing. So he was making a comparison of like, Roc, you not like me. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? He goes, he's still asking for Roc. That was crazy. He says, he said you turned Chess into Kobe because he was getting double teamed and he was still asking for Roc. That was crazy. You turned Chess into Kobe. He was getting double teamed. He was still asking for Roc. Talking about the fight situation again. He's still talking about this, making a whole angle about this in his round. He said, then when Av got sick, you didn't check on Av when he was in a hospital. Cal got roped in like a rodeo. He said, got rid of the snake like Tony Bro. Let me finish the story though. Let me what his name? Cody Rhodes. It was a good round. But it just fell a little short of Roc's second because Roc, Roc's second round is incredible. A lot of dope rapid patterns. Bill, I felt like the fight angle you probably ran it too long, and I actually don't think it was quite necessary at this stage in Roc's career because Roc has heard that angle and he's dealt with it a bunch of times already. So I don't know if it's still as effective as it would have been back when it first happened. So I gave Roc this second round by a good margin. So we got a battle. It's 1-1. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's 1-1. Bill got the first, Roc got the second. What kind of notes did you have in for their second rounds?
Second round. So obviously I had Roc in that second round. I knew he had to turn up because Bill turned up on him in that first round. Roc had the ripping the mask like Hamilton with the nose protector, like you said.
Yeah.
He said, if we can't find you, we're gonna find your girl. Scheme switch up as I soon call collect the machine pickup.
Right, it's me, nigga. That was crazy how the ad-lib accidentally rhymed with the bar. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Roc probably don't even notice that. Somebody clip this and send this to Roc because I'm pretty sure he don't even know that his ad-lib rhymed with his bar. That's crazy.
Maybe he did know. Because Roc always says that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So but it was natural for him to say it right there. He didn't, sometimes you can't really predict crowd reaction. Sometimes you might think they're gonna go crazy on this particular bar and they don't. So, like me, for example, I don't know when I'm gonna jump off the stage or do push-ups. I don't know when it's gonna it's never really planned. So what I'm saying is Rock saying it's me, nigga. Yes, that's one of his staple things, but he don't know when and where he's gonna say it. So the fact that it happened, it just so happened to come right after the machine pickup. That was just crazy timing to me. But yeah, man. So we both got Rock getting that second round. Now the third round, they're both physically tired. This is a war. They both gassed out. Like they kind of just running on fumes at this point. And they really are. They're running on fumes. They constantly telling people to quiet down, hold it down, hold it down. His weed smoke going everywhere. Rock smoking weed his damn self. You know what I'm saying? They tired, man. They ready to get this shit over with. Let's get up out of here. So Rock goes into they force Rock on you like Lamar and BMF. And I remember when that scene when Lamar made his girl smoke the crack rock. He goes into the human centipede, body collector like the human centipede. This fly into building, this shit get knocked down like the World Trade Center. At least, and he said, at least I help with the funeral bill. GoFundMe. He goes into a crazy Billy Blanks bar. Burn bill to test to see if the money is. This is another way to test if money is real. One in the front, two in the back. It's a big wheel. Mac, he said, Big Mac, don't toy with it like a kid's meal. Like the extension. He said, I hit a lick with the extension like a chameleon. That was fire. He said the chrome arm buck like Winter Soldier. Wow. He ain't really get no reaction off of none of these bars for real, because I think at this time they both done took like the energy out the building for real. They both tired, but I'm still like keeping track of the fire little lines, even regardless if they got a response from the crowd or not. I'm just paying attention to little slick shit like that. Kill Bill, like the 5-point palm, the palm explosion heart technique. That was crazy how he rhymed all that shit together. I'll Kill Bill, like the 5-point palm explosion heart technique. Come on, Rock. When you start rapping like that, now it sound like Butterfly. He said it's a pelican. You're gonna say you had a colostomy bag. It's like a pelican bill with a pouch attached. That was crazy. No, like not too much, but the pelican, the bill with the pouch attached. So he's saying Bill got a colostomy bag with the pouch attached. Anyway, that was obviously his lightest round. Bill just has a better third round. Bill's third was his lightest as well. But if I'm just comparing those individual rounds, I'm not comparing a whole battle. And this is how you're supposed to judge battles, round by round. You can't necessarily just say because maybe you can say Rock's second round was the best round of the battle, and because of that, Rock won the battle. It can't do. This is 3 rounds for a reason. This is why we have 3 rounds, because there's got to be a winner one way or other, right? If it was just a 1-rounder, that's different. But Bill's third was better than Rock's third. And if I gave Bill the first and I give Bill the third, then he got this battle 2-1. He got this battle 2-1. Straight up. Bill was doing a lot of dope rapping, a lot of dope scheme. He actually had a lot of shit that I couldn't even catch all the notes for Bill's third, but I can assure you Bill did have a better third round than Rock, and I got Bill 2-1 in a great battle. And I've seen people online say Rock won this battle. Rock is 4-0 on his this how many ever battle run he's on right now. But I want to say this about Rock. The fact that he's still able to come up with original, unique material and deliver top-notch performances so close together back to back at this stage in his career just shows just how much of a legend he is. And it's just amazing to watch this man produce this many crazy bars and this many crazy moments I mean, he from Bankhead to the prep battle to who else did he battle this year so
Serious
far?
Jones.
Yeah, Serious Jones. Rock is wigging. He's wigging, but fair is fair. Just because he's on that crazy run, I'm not gonna just give him the battle. Like I'm not gonna give it. You gotta earn your wins, brother. And honestly, they might not give Bill this win. They might not. I know how it is. Sometimes you fighting somebody's popularity and you fighting the politics behind certain shit. But rap for rap, Bill got this battle.
Yeah,
What do you think about their third rounds?
I thought their third round was their lightest round. I thought Bill's third was just a little bit better. Just based off the content that he had. I gave it to Bill.
Yeah, I did too. And in fact, I feel like there was a little filler in his third towards the end. I mean, by the time I had scored it, Bill had already won the third, but then he still had more raps that could have just been cut out and left out. But you know, he's trying to make sure he gets the victory here, and he did. He did. Bill won. This is a great battle. I'm not here to argue anybody's opinion. If y'all got Rock winning, everybody got their own way they judge battles. But I gotta judge it round for round, bar for bar, and just be straight up and down. I battle both men. I'm super cool with both of them, so there's definitely no bias on my behalf. I got Bill. That's that, and that was a great battle, man. Salute to Cal for his first event being a success. And you get a Tay Roc and a Bill Collector battle. That's phenomenal on your first card. So salute to him for that. And we may recap the rest of these battles later on. But this was the battle of the night. This is the main one people want to hear about. So that's our take on it. You know what I'm saying? NBS Universe, man. That's coming straight from the bar God's notes.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Like I'm not, you know what I mean? This is official. Like this is official, man. This ain't no arbitrary statements. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the shit in the matrix. I'm writing this shit down. I'm like, nah, man, Bill won, bro. So again, though, Tay Roc is amazing.
Bill too.
Tay Roc is amazing. Yeah. Bill definitely deserves his credit for the last couple years he's been having. You know, it's been very quiet as far as like the media giving Bill his credit and giving him his props. But he's been wigging out too. So I watch both of these brothers work. You know, I'm a fan. And I just want to just congratulate them on what they did, man. That was a dope shit. Dope shit.
All right.